Cardano was slow to enter the cryptocurrency market and establish its hegemony. Despite being late, the cryptocurrency asset has a phenomenal anticipated growth that contributed to its early excitement when compared to many other cryptocurrencies. Cardano's potential is already quite high and will increase more over the next few years. However, for investors who currently view the investment as their lifeline, this seems to be a positive prognostication. What if, though, things go wrong and Cardano ADA is compelled to vanish into thin air? There have been so many unfavorable events this year, such as the total collapse of Terra Luna, the bankruptcy of Celsius, the DeFi platform, and the mass layoffs at Coinbase. Naturally, we also need to remember the most recent FTX collapse. Investors' concerns about whether the good days will ever return are understandable. Thus, a bull run is absolutely necessary. With the initial coin offering craze of 2017, which saw a huge number of cryptocurrencies enter the market, the most recent bull market got its start. While many more have completely crashed or turned out to be open scams, a few of these have grown in popularity and provided significant profits for early investors. This raises the question of whether Cardano investors can still have faith that they won't suddenly become millionaires by investing in a popular coin on social media. Before investing money in cryptocurrency, stallion study is frequently encouraged in the PayPal space. Ben Armstrong, also known as Bitcoin Crypto, is well known for his uplifting YouTube material in the cryptocurrency area. Both his website and YouTube channel provided advice, news, and up-to-date information on the industry. He has been able to access the diverse viewpoints about cryptocurrencies, especially coins like Cardano, by conducting so many interviews with crypto experts. Ada Ropal, the creator of Real Vision and a prominent worldwide macro investor, has publicly expressed his support for Cardano. Raul Pio, the creator of Real Vision and a worldwide macro investor, said in an interview with Bitcoin Crypto that he thought ADA was intriguing and showed potential for market cap development in a positive climate. He predicted that Cardano and other cryptocurrencies would do dramatically better than Ethereum, saying that the network is incredibly alluring and the community behind it is quite capable. The Cardano network is actively working to overcome its current difficulties and constraints, which is an open secret. If it keeps gaining popularity, it will launch explosively and completely change the cryptocurrency market. Even though they are very different, they resemble Ethereum the most because of its focus on smart contracts. But it has been shown to provide many more cutting-edge features than other blockchains. Given that both Ethereum and Cardano want to create a linked, decentralized system, Cardano has positioned itself as an alternative to Ethereum. But because Cardano sees itself as an upgraded version of Ethereum, their approaches set them apart. It has established itself as a third-generation platform. The network is intended to grow in arrows named after famous people. This third phase of Cardano development aims to add voting and treasury administration to the blockchain through system upgrades and previously introduced smart contract capability. Cardano's developers have big plans for the project and believe it will someday realize their vision of a totally decentralized world, when the blockchain's vote and treasury management are soon added to its powers. As there will never be more than 21 million Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies can either have a fixed or limited supply. The same applies. Cardano has a 45 million ADA maximum supply. Of course, there is no assurance that the supply will result in higher prices. However, if Donald gains popularity, the limited supply may naturally help to drive up demand. Like all cryptocurrencies, Cardano is infamous for its unusual risk. Nobody is certain if it will achieve his objectives or even if it will be valuable in the future. Nevertheless, it is simple to understand why Cardano has every possible investor giddy. Everyone is keen to attest to a network that possesses amazing attributes. However, the cryptocurrency industry has persevered despite significant setbacks, skepticism, and investment remorse. It's not a surprise because there will always be a point where even the most ardent supporters of cryptocurrency begin to wonder if they should rely on it or not. Investors in cryptocurrencies may even start to assess their holdings and consider selling them or switching to a different asset class. With more than a century of stock market history to study, it is possible to learn about past market disasters and find parallels between them and the current scenario. This can be quite helpful in giving insight into potential future events. Generally speaking, the history of cryptocurrencies is not that long. 2009 saw the investment of Bitcoin. It lasted up to 2017. According to that metric, Cardano ADA is still relatively young. but it is starting to attract attention in the mainstream media. Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies have experienced numerous booms and busts over the years. Ethereum and Cardano, as well as other coins, have contributed to the popularity tsunami that Bitcoin has created. The most recent FTX crash could have hit the Cardano network hard and caused it to fade away. But despite all chances, it has managed to stay afloat and preserve his position. Fortunately for the token, a disaster for the cryptocurrency market turned out to be a huge benefit for Cardano. When FTX, one of the top cryptocurrency exchanges, was seriously considering launching ADA on the spot market 1 month ago. However, the discussion's head Sam Bankman-Fried's words prompted a number of divergent reactions. He had a conversation with the founder of Cardano, Charles Hoskinson, about the danger that a listing of ADA on FTX would pose to Cardano as well. The YouTube influencer claimed that Cardano supporters should be concerned that FTX could force the liquidation of all ADA positions with the listing of the spot pair and open with it. An existing cryptocurrency broker Voyager, while your jury approved the asset sale deal in favor of FTX. In contrast, Hoskinson believed in his understanding, which supports the idea that if tax includes ADA in his quotation list, then ADA Council and Voyager should not be liquidated. Although when he said he would be upset if such a thing were to happen, the founder of Cardano did not seem to have much trust. At the end of November, when the result of FTX's acquisition of Voyager was supposed to be announced, ADA was the only prominent cryptocurrency that wasn't listed on the exchange because of his technological quirks. At the same time, it was easy to understand certain Cardano investors' concerns given the FTX-related speculations and the fact that the price of ADA was already fixed. Then, given the FTX catastrophe, the early days of November demonstrated that the worries may have been early warning signs. A study claimed that the industry lost over $100 billion in just 24 hours as a result of the crash, with assets like Bitcoin correcting to under $20,000 as a result. Hoskinson indicated that if the Binance takeover of FTX goes through, the market may once again be in balance. He also noted that the crash was bad for the cryptocurrency industry, pointing out that authorities and investors won't just blame IX but the entire digital asset market when discussing the situation. While concentrating on the underlying technology and ongoing developments, he expressed confidence that the market would likely rebound, stating, quote, that circumstances like these do tend to bring litigation, regulation, and intense examination. The fact that Nance bought FTX is not a panacea. However, a lot of things still need to happen before this is entirely evident to the market. At the end of the day, the FTX crash may have been the last crisis or only the beginning of another. No one can say for sure. Investors are still hopeful that Cardano ADA will continue to become stronger and have an impact on a favorable turnaround. Things can only get better. Ethereum might eventually be surpassed by Cardano in market cap, according to a recent Bitcoin crypto prediction. Users on Twitter expressed a range of thoughts in response to this prediction. It is evident from this prediction that many professionals are rooting for Cardano to succeed. Initially known as Japanese Ethereum Cardinal, has always reflected the potential of skyrocketing in price and value, even though its market cap appears unimpressive in comparison to Ethereum. Its currently bullish ride is about to begin. Of course, the network's goal is not to just flip coins, but to create a dominant niche for itself in the cryptocurrency world. The technology behind the ambitious Cardano project has a wide range of possible applications in numerous industries. Even if it doesn't vanish completely, the price of an ADA coin will inevitably rise to the point that no one will be able to purchase one. Of course, what do you think about this? Comment below with your thoughts and let us know. In the following video, we'll see you. But first, watch some of our other films to see how Cardano is fulfilling his ambition to become the Ethereum killer. Be sure to hit the subscribe and notification buttons as usual